This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Let's get right into your top local stories. 2 suspects in the double homicide in Grant Hill are in custody this morning. Police say the pair had an ongoing dispute with the man and woman who were shot. NBC7 reviewed court documents, and it appears part of that dispute may have been over child custody.
It's insane how they didn't think about those kids. Not only did they ruin their life, they're going to be there, for a long time. They ruined, other families, not one family, but 2 families, and including those children.
Ruben Chavez and Evelyn Vergen were found shot dead just after midnight Monday morning. Police say 3 of Evelyn's children were found unharmed just feet away from where their mother was killed. Ruben's ex-girlfriend, Princess Perez, and her current boyfriend, Ramses Rex Morales, now face double murder charges. Police say Princess and Rex were arrested around 10 Monday morning trying to cross the border back into the United States. Court records show Ruben and Princess had multiple kids together and may have been in a custody battle. The suspects are set to make their first court appearance tomorrow. Chula Vista police released pictures of a fugitive suspected of shooting and killing a man outside of a bar last month. Detectives identified the man as Jacinto Diego as the suspected gunman through witness interviews and images of his vehicle that were captured by an automated license plate reader. Pablo Hernandez Jr. was shot outside a bar on E Street shortly after 1:30 a.m. on December 28th. He died 4 days later. Anyone with information of Diego's whereabouts are asked to call Crime Stoppers. We're learning more about the murder of the man who was beaten to death outside a restaurant in Chula Vista, which had remained a mystery for 22 years. The 4 men accused in his killing faced a judge. Prosecutors say the victim, Ryan Cunningham, was a complete stranger to the 4 defendants. According to investigators, Cunningham was at LaBella's Pizza Garden in Chula Vista when he accidentally walked into a private baby shower. It was the baby shower of Jose Garcia's girlfriend, who then accused Cunningham of stealing the keys to her Porsche. Prosecutors say Garcia was a high-ranking member of a Mexican drug trafficking cartel, and he called on the other defendants to attack Cunningham.
They shocked him with what witnesses described as a cattle prod, beat him with a metal chair as he sat on the patio of LaBella's, and ultimately fatally stabbed him in the chest.
Investigators say the suspects were arrested after DNA evidence was re-examined. All 4 pleaded not guilty to the murder. They're due back in court next month. Jury selection is now underway in the trial of 2 parents from City Heights accused in the starvation death of their infant daughter, Delilah. Prosecutors say parents Elizabeth Uckman and Brandon Copeland starved the 3-month-old to death. NBC7 Investigates learned that during visits between July and November of 2021, several social workers raised red flags about mental health issues with the couple. Their lawyer argues the couple came from troubled upbringings with bouts of abuse and homelessness, leaving them incapable of caring for a child. They're both facing first-degree murder charges and have pleaded not guilty. Some progress is being made in the Morena area after a water main break created that large sinkhole last week. Well, last night, a couple of southbound lanes on Morena Boulevard reopened, along with the northbound lane between Linda Vista Road and Cushman Avenue. Sherman Street is still closed, but if everything goes as planned, Sherman may reopen tonight. Drivers are still encouraged to avoid the area if possible until all repairs are done. Chief Meteorologist Sheena Parveen joins us now with a look at your forecast. Hi there.
Hi there. As we head through the afternoon, it's going to be cloudy and cool, mid-60s at the coast, around 70 inland, near 60 in the mountains, deserts around the low 70s, and then we're going to see some rain chances starting tomorrow. Chance for some showers, mostly light rain continuing Friday. Friday is going to be the coolest. Saturday, still some lingering shower chances, slight chance though, and then on Sunday, mostly sunny. We're going to warm up a little bit, so everyone's going to start to see those rain chances tomorrow. And we'll look at that 10-day forecast with some better weather as we head into next week, coming up in just a bit.
Thank you, Sheena. Continued pushback to Mayor Todd Gloria's new Balboa Park paid parking program as critics will gather today to challenge the mayor's plan. And you may not realize just how important the city's trees are, but a new app is showing San Diegans that story. That's next. Stay with us.
You count on breaking news.
We continue to monitor several new developments
and help preparing for the unexpected.
A red flag warning will start tomorrow.
You count on stories from your community. You count on getting different points of view.
We're still human.
And your voice being heard.
The air is not safe.
You count on in-depth reporting.
They were saying, finally, we feel that we're being taken seriously.
Because you know the whole story is more than just the headline. This is coverage you count on, only on NBC 7 and Telemundo 20.
This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Welcome back. Right now, a group of frustrated San Diegans are calling on city leaders to repeal the new parking fees at Balboa Park. At least 3 San Diego City Council members are either asking for a pause on the program or to repeal it completely. Their message is being echoed by 12 local mayors from the East County, South Bay, and North counties who say their constituents now feel like they are being priced out.
Many of my residents feel like they're tourists now, and they are not going to participate in being a volunteer or going to the park if they have to pay such an exorbitant fee.
Workers at Balboa Park are voicing similar concerns about a reduction in guests. We spoke with the organizers of multiple museums who say they've seen average attendance drop by 20% in the new year. Despite the pushback, city leaders already appear to be rejecting calls to rescind the fees. Mayor Gloria, in a statement last Monday, said the proposal discussed today would dismantle the city's progress in creating a direct funding stream for Balboa Park's operations and improvements. We understand this is a major change, but it is a necessary one. Dozens of San Diegans are learning how to assess the health of trees within our city. It is all part of a workshop called Healthy Trees, Healthy Cities, and all you need is a smartphone. NBC7's Nicole Gomez was there to see how it all works.
Combining a love of nature with technology. That was the goal for this free workshop outside the zoo today. 50 participants are signed up for the program, which is a partnership between the San Diego Zoo, the U.S. Forest Service, and the Public Garden Association. This morning, it started off inside, explaining how the Healthy Trees, Healthy Cities app works. It aims to teach people how to become citizen scientists by having more eyes on the city's trees. The app is a way to gather as much data around the world about how street trees are reacting to climate change, new invasive pests, and other environmental threats.
The barrier to entry is very low. We don't expect any of the attendees to have prior tree knowledge. We will teach basic tree ID and talk about common San Diego street trees. And we'll go over the assessment process just to make sure that everyone is using the same tools in the same way. But really, we just want to get people out there, show them how to use the app, and get people assessing trees as best as they can.
Well, this is a pilot program, so there's no set timeline on it right now, but other cities that have participated have been involved for several years. Reporting from Balboa Park, Nicole Gomez, NBC7.
Chief Meteorologist Sheena Parveen will have a look at your weather forecast right after this.
NBC 7 and Telemundo 20. Weather coverage you count on. You count on accuracy.
The winds are going to be increasing.
You count on these experts.
Take a look here at our future weather.
In 2 languages. You count on innovative tech.
You look at our first alert Doppler radar.
From a team you depend on.
Dry conditions to round out this week.
You count on early warnings.
Because we had pretty significant rain.
Because you know every second counts.
It just kept getting worse and worse.
This is First Alert Weather. This is coverage you count on. Only on NBC 7 and Telemundo 20.
Hi there, I'm NBC 7 meteorologist Sheena Parveen. Mostly cloudy today and cool mid-60s at the coast, around 70 inland, near 60 in the mountains, low 70s in the deserts. Tomorrow we have rain chances increasing through the county, some light showers mostly in the afternoon and evening, although we could see a few in the morning. Friday, still looking at those shower chances. Saturday, lingering showers. Sunday, we're going to be dry and a little warmer next week. Looks pretty pleasant, dry so far. Then for the mountains and the deserts, also seeing those rain chances increasing for Thursday through Saturday, and then looking better as we head towards Sunday.
Nice, thank you. Okay, take a look at this. Look at this. Hues of pink and light green splash across Big Bear as the mountain community got a rare glimpse of the northern lights. Yep, these pictures were taken early Monday. The aurora was seen across much of the northern United States. So far, this is the furthest south that we've seen sightings reported. Scientists say the geomagnetic storm was the strongest solar radiation event since 2003. More coverage you count on at NBC7.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.